Meanwhile, a section of Jubilee MPs have taken issue with Minority Leader Opiyo Wandayi over his criticism of Speaker Moses Wetangula's ruling that recognized Jubilee as a parliamentary party. The Sabina Chege faction says the party is now free to engage any other coalition for a working relationship, severing ties with the opposition coalition. And as Abdiaziz Hashim now reports, the MPs have threatened to go to court to challenge the legality of the appointment of Embakasi West MP Mwenje as the National Assembly's Deputy Minority Whip.
Even before the dust settles on the ruling by the National Assembly Speaker Moses Wetangula on the bearer of the position of Deputy Minority Whip.
Officially recognized member of the Jubilee Party, forming part of the leadership.
The decision has sparked a debate within the ranks of the Azimio in Kenya, with top mandarins of the coalition accusing the Speaker of overstepping his mandate by recognizing the Dove Party as a parliamentary party.
We shall now chart our future within the bicameral setup of the 13th Parliament with a right to associate with any of the coalition.
The Azimio coalition that we were in, we were not comfortable, you mistreated us. You never invited us for your meetings, so we decided to leave, and so there's no need of fighting back.
The Jubilee faction, led by nominated MP Sabina Chege, has welcomed Wetangula's ruling dismissing criticism by the Minority Leader Opiyo Wandayi and the Jeremiah Kioni-led faction.
So I hope then the Azimio team will agree we lost. You should be strategizing on the next 2027, but not these musical chairs, not fighting the people who stood with you. It is actually unfair.
The Honorable Wandayi, henceforth, we are ready for you. Leave the Honorable Wetangula. He has done his job as the Speaker.
While the Kioni-led faction has instructed the new bearer of the office of Deputy Minority Whip, Mwenje, to crack the whip on errant MPs in parliamentary committees, the Sabina Chege faction has called it bluff on the threats, insisting that the nominated MP remains the substantive party leader and the whip of the Jubilee Party.
As now a parliamentary party, we are still consulting. We are still doing now our audit to see where our members were. Because the way the distribution of the committees was done was very unfair. We were not consulted. Somebody decided where to put our members.
The leaders have threatened to challenge the appointment of Mwenje, terming his accession to the position of Deputy Minority Whip as an affront to the Jubilee Party's constitution.
We will move to challenge the legality of the new Deputy Whip of Azimio coalition, as he himself belongs to the Jubilee Party.
The party has since announced the cessation of relation with the Azimio coalition and announced willingness to work with any other coalition within Parliament. Abdiaziz Hashim for Easy Friday.